Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another video in my playthrough of the third installment of the Detectives United series called The Timeless Voyage. If you haven't done so already, go check out the previous videos where we managed to stop or help Dark Anna. I haven't quite really figured out the outcome of it, but we did see the in the ending cinematic that Dark Anna reversed her own homeworld, at least the disaster that went on there, by the combined artifacts that we gathered for her. And I haven't really got figured out if we have seen the last of her or whatever the case is with her. The three agents did somewhat say that they were glad to help her, and in the same time kind of irritated that they didn't stop her. But anyway, we managed to complete that story, and that means we can take a look at the bonus chapter. I haven't the fondest clue as to what is going to happen in here, but they did make it so that the second game's bonus chapter actually carried on into this game. That is where we first discovered the parallel world and the dark doppelgangers, and somehow Anna Gray's doppelganger, or Dark Anna, escaped from our clutches and started her own little agenda, which kind of turned out into this the story in the main chapter of this game. Anyway, I think I ran on quite along already, so let's just jump right into the game, shall we?
Is that James? What's he doing? I have to check. Oh no, Morpheus is free. Anna, this is an emergency. I need you at the Detectives United headquarters right away.
Well. So we are playing as Agent Browns to begin with, and it looks like he got a code red. And James was skulking around in the Mystery Tracker's headquarters, I believe. But we did manage to free Morpheus in the main chapter to get the third artifact for Dark Anna. So maybe this is a conclusion as to maybe imprison him again. Let's see what's going to happen. I can't believe we have to do this, but first... But we must find James and stop him from whatever he's trying to do. Alright, let's see if we're accompanied by Anna. So she managed to come to the Mystery Tracker's headquarters. There's a morphing object right there. Do we have a case file somewhere? It doesn't look like it. There is. Alright. Let's see. He did go through this door, I believe. We found a knife. This is no ordinary lock. I'll have to get creative. That pile of dirt must have been there for a reason. Is that Morpheus? A ladder rung. Looks like he's missing something. Something tells me he used to have a mustache. Yeah. And apparently he forgot to clear the cobwebs in here. Not very good at that in these games. Oh. Something's behind the drapes. A broken archivist figurine. It's been broken. I'll have to fix it to get up there. Well, nothing helps without nails, I guess. Have another door down here. A wrench? I'll have to remove this rust. And I'll have to unscrew the bolt. Can I use this? No. One out of 3 figurine shards, and we got some bolts. Or screw, that is. It won't open without its winding handle. Lemon seeds could be useful. I'll need to cut it open first. Well, lemon is also good for another thing. Seeds, and we got half a lemon. We can remove the rust with that. There we go. So I guess we need to complete this and put it on here. But these seeds, apparently isn't enough. I need a way to get this plant growing faster. I don't have ages to wait. Nope. Time is of the essence. I haven't seen a ladder with bolts as nails for rungs, but I'll guess it will do. And we've got a hidden object scene up here. Let's see what we can find in here. It looks like a secret, some kind of a hidden alcove full of stash. Or full of stuff. Got a standard checklist. Do we have any notes in here? Speed grow. I wonder if that's one I'm gonna get as a reward from here. Got beats. A crane. That's a bird, right? Yeah, that's a bird. I was just in doubt there for a second. A crane. Unless it could be something else. I'm not entirely sure. If there's another thing associated with that word. Maybe this one? Yeah? Alright. A ring. We also got a bell. A horseshoe. I just saw that right there. Speed grow. An engraving. Looks like the central part of this engraving is missing. Yeah, we can't have that. And just what do I need? The Dreamcatcher doesn't look complete. So what do I need to engrave? Alright. A mask. 3 times roses. 3 times bow. 1 there and 1 there and 1 here. Okay. Palm tree. And then we have the Dreamcatcher. Voila. And got the speed grow. Thank you very much. Let's see what happens here. And the door open. Into the greenhouse. Let's take a look. There's definitely a greenhouse. It's full of green. Jeez, there's a lot of plants in here.
You won't stop Morpheus!
No, I can't hold him for long. He's under very powerful hypnosis. We need to tie him up.
Alright, now I can see what is happening here. I do remember when we were playing as James in the main chapter, then when he freed Morpheus, he did say he would take control of him as a servant. And I think that's what's been happening here. Because he got those yellow eyes. James is out of his mind. I have to come up with a way to subdue him for a while. And I did learn that in the mystery trackers that I played last year, which was the latest installment. I think I've said that 1,000 times already. Morpheus was controlling the minds of 3 criminals in the mystery trackers headquarters. So that is, I would assume that's the exact same thing here. He has been subduing James's mind, and he's doing some evil stuff for him, I guess. Alright. I don't want to do it, James, but I'll have to tie you up so we can't hurt anyone. It looks like Rich is trying to hold him off with his ethereal shackles of some sort. Alright, let's take a look. Do we have any collectibles in here? No, we should at least have one. A twig? Okay. Let's take a look down here. The sign says to use a glove before touching. Given the experiments going on here, I'd better follow instructions. Yeah. This organization sure is a strange one. I'll admit to that. The sign says that... Yeah, I know. So I can't do anything else? No. Alright. That's a weird looking... mushroom or something? Screwdriver. I'm not sure it's a good idea to touch it with my bare hands. I need something to collect the dew. Eerie whispers. Well, that didn't help me much. Ah, I got a chain and we got the screwdriver back. Oh, at least now we can tie off him. Oh, he's fighting back. Look at his yellow eyes. What is that strange amulet right there? Overpower James. Select anywhere when the ring is inside the scale. Alright. We just need to click it in here. Ah, it's going faster. Oh! Oh, we did manage it. What happened to him? He's out of control. Hopefully a splash of cold water will snap him out of it. Well, you can start by removing that weird necklace he has around his neck.
Get away from me!
I bet a splash of water would be refreshing. Well, we unlocked for some more zoom zones here. Ah, conveniently a glass of water on the table. It appears something belonging to the local staff should open this drawer. Ah, a staff's token. Where has the other doll gone? That's the shape of the Mr. Tracker's emblem. Well, let's see if this helps.
Hey, guys, how did I get here? 1 minute I was home, and the next thing I remember is letting Morpheus out. My God. We were wrong about Morpheus. He's a dense spirit that has strong powers over hypnosis. Can you take that amulet off my neck, please? I can't think straight. I need a break.
Alright, I can only guess what happened to James during his trip to the past. We must find a way to cure him for that thing. So, that is exactly what happened in the past with him. He got mind controlled by Morpheus. Magister's Pendant. We found some glue. And 1 out of 4 gears. And I'm not done here. Is there a puzzle piece here? That is strange. I don't see any. I think I clicked all over the place. Alright. Well, the... do I need to use this here? No. Alright, I know this amulet goes out here. This must be Morpheus. And they gave me the top part of the statuette. Fixing this figurine will be a challenge. I don't think so. There we go. Well, look at that. Good as new, almost. An archivist figure, so that goes. Does it go on top here? It does. And we managed to open the door into the archive. So serene. Did I hear something behind that bookshelf? It almost sounded like wind. It even managed to stop time for a second. Got morphing object. Any case file? Look at all the cobweb. Maybe they should hire some maid to do some routine cleaning here and there. There's a case card. That was actually quite hard to spot, but I only spotted it because the dancing figurine changed. So we got the straw doll. What is that? A mechanism base. It's not easy to tell time without the missing way. That's some strange looking clock hands. But I guess everything works. This is quite unusual. I've never seen a mechanism like this before. So we need to combine these together, I guess. It doesn't work without all its gears, no. It is missing 4, and I have only 1 of them so far. Well, let's check this. Ah, who wants to call me? Gloves? Yeah. In a second. My connector has more information on these books. Oh. How did the connector knew that? And I was carrying around James's connector apparently? No doubt the missing mechanism will reveal the bookshelf's secrets. Ah. So this is where we need to use it. Alright. So this must be the clock weight. 3rd gear. This isn't where we're supposed to use the gloves. It's right here. Oh la la, look at the invisible hand, that's right. Drawing is invisible. We learned that in the previous games. So let's see, we got a mini object scene. An arrow up. Butterfly. Is that the cross? Oh, okay. Cotton pots. No. We're gonna get some elastic bands. I need something to help me gather these plants carefully. What do I need cotton pots? I assume this is cotton. It kind of looks like them. Elastic bands? No, it's not the same. James needs to be snapped out of his hypnosis. Yeah, we are trying. What do we need to use here? That's right. Some kind of lever or winding thing. Ooh la la. Crooked hands? Is that the fake mustache? Sure is. Last gear. And we also found a lever. I assume it's for the bookshelf. And the rubber bands. Look at this. Interesting mechanism. Well, let's see what the info says. Connect all matching colored gears with elastic bands. Select the gear inside of an elastic band and drag to another gear. Different colored bands can't cross. No, I kind of assumed that, but it looks like the yellow one is also already connected. Let's try and do that. Ooh, I can't do that. So I can reset it. So how am I supposed to do this? I can't cross them. How am I supposed to get the green one down here? I can't do that. Let me just try something. No, I can't do that. How am I supposed to cross this? I can't get this one up here. It's completely locked off. So how am I supposed to get down there? That is strange. Ah. All right. All right, I see. All right. You can actually do this. So I'm assuming this needs to go there. Let's try and do that. So what do we need to do with the red one? Haha, tricky puzzle. We managed to get it. Alright. That means we can insert it here in the bookshelf. Ah, just screwdriver to put it in place. I need something to activate it.
Morpheus!
I destroyed all that ancient knowledge. Now, you will never find out how to stop me. You will become another of my loyal soldiers.
Okay. So it looks like Morpheus managed to wreak some havoc inside that bookshelf. Everything turned out to be engulfed in flames. Now we're playing as Anna. Let's go talk to James.
Oh, Brown's trapped. I can't just go there. Morpheus burned all records of his powers, and he can hypnotize me. We need to come up with a plan.
Actually, there's another archive. I saw one when I was in the past. I bet you can go there and find information on how we can deal with Morpheus's power and confront him. I'm lucky I wore the same suit today. There's a scroll piece in my pocket from my trip to the past. You can take it and use it to time travel.